Oh, y'all knew that one. Why didn't you sing along?
McCarthy Newman, I'm telling you right now, you're better than paid amusement. Keep going.
He's swimming around about 6 inches. He looks up, sees this fly about 6 inches above the water. And the trout says, you know what, if that fly comes down 6 inches, I'm going to jump out of the lake and eat that fly. Now, a little bit up in the woods, there's a bear, and the bear's watching this. And the bear says, wow, you know what, if that fly comes down 6 inches, that trout jumps out of the lake to eat that fly, I'm going to jump in the lake and eat that trout. A little bit further up in the woods, there's a hunter, and he's watching this whole thing. And the hunter says, you know what, if that fly comes down 6 inches, that trout comes out of the lake to eat that fly, that bear jumps in the lake to eat that trout, I'm going to shoot that fucking bear. Now, a little bit further up in the woods, there's a mouse, and he's sitting on a stump, and he's watching this thing. And he says, you know what? If that fly comes down 6 inches, that trout jumps out of the lake to eat that fly, that bear jumps in the lake to eat that trout, that hunter shoots that bear, that sandwich falls out of his pocket, I'm going to get me that fucking sandwich. Now, a little bit further up in the woods, there's a cat. And the cat's watching this whole fucking thing. And the cat says, you know what? If that fly comes down 6 inches, that trout jumps out of the lake to eat that fly, that bear jumps in the lake to eat that trout, that hunter shoots that bear, that sandwich falls out of his pocket, that mouse runs down to get that sandwich, I'm going to have me some fucking mouse. Well, sure as fucking shit. The fly come down 6 inches. Trout jumped out of the lake to eat the fly. Bear jumped in the lake to eat that trout. The hunter shot the bear. The sandwich fell out of his pocket. Mouse ran down and grabbed the sandwich. Cat ran down and catch the mouse. But the cat tripped and fell in the lake. Now, what's the moral of this story? Every time a fly comes down 6 inches, a pussy gets wet.
Nice.
Badass, dude. Badass. Badass.
Oh my God.